Wait, did you know you can actually eat your favorite carbs like bread, rice, and potatoes without sending your blood sugar through the roof? Yes, you heard that right. You don't have to give up your comfort foods to stay healthy. Scientists and nutrition experts have now found smart, science-backed ways to enjoy carbs and still keep your blood sugar stable. The secret? It's not about removing carbs. It's about how you eat them. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever struggled with sugar spikes after eating your favorite foods, or you're tired of being told to, just avoid carbs, then this video is for you. Today, we're breaking down the truth about carbs, how to enjoy them guilt-free, how to pair them correctly, and how to keep your blood sugar in control while still eating the foods you love. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact steps to balance your meals, improve your energy levels, and even lose weight without cutting out your favorite carbs. So grab a snack, yes, even if it's rice or bread, and let's get started. For years, carbs have been painted as the villain of healthy eating. Everywhere you look, someone is telling you to ditch bread, skip rice, and never touch potatoes again. But here's the truth. Not all carbs are created equal. Some can cause massive sugar spikes, while others digest slowly and keep your blood sugar steady for hours. Carbohydrates are your body's primary source of energy. Your brain, muscles, and organs depend on them to function. The problem isn't carbs themselves. It's refined carbs. These are the ones stripped of fiber, vitamins, and minerals like white bread, pastries, and sugary cereals. They digest fast, flood your bloodstream with glucose, and make your energy crash right after. On the other hand, complex carbs, like brown rice, sweet potatoes, oats, and whole grain bread, work completely differently. They contain natural fiber, which slows digestion and helps your blood sugar rise more gradually. When your body digests these carbs, it feels full longer, your mood stays balanced, and you're less likely to crave junk food later. So, the first key to enjoying carbs without blood sugar spikes is understanding which ones actually serve your body. Choose whole, unprocessed sources whenever you can. And remember, carbs aren't the enemy. Eating the right kind in the right way can actually help stabilize your energy and metabolism instead of harming it. If there's one nutrient that can completely change the way your body handles carbs, it's fiber. Think of fiber as your body's natural shield against blood sugar spikes. When you eat foods rich in fiber, like vegetables, beans, lentils, or whole grains, that fiber forms a gel-like layer inside your digestive tract. This slows down how quickly sugar from your food enters your bloodstream. Imagine eating a bowl of white rice by itself. Your blood sugar shoots up fast. But if you mix that rice with beans, or eat it alongside a big serving of salad or sautéed veggies, your body reacts differently. The fiber in those foods traps some of the carbs, releasing sugar much more slowly. This means your blood sugar stays stable, you stay fuller longer, and you avoid that sleepy, sluggish feeling after meals. Most people don't realize that even small tweaks make a big difference. For example, adding chia seeds, flax seeds, or even avocado to your meal can significantly increase your fiber intake. And the best part, fiber doesn't raise blood sugar at all. It's like eating protection for your body. So, if you love bread, rice, or potatoes, don't fear them. Pair them with fiber-rich foods, and you'll transform the way your body processes carbs. It's one of the simplest, yet most powerful hacks to keep blood sugar steady without giving up the foods you love. If fiber is your first line of defense, protein is your blood sugar bodyguard. When you eat carbs alone, say, a plain bagel or a bowl of rice, your blood sugar rises quickly because there's nothing to slow it down. But when you add protein to that meal, something amazing happens. The release of glucose into your bloodstream slows dramatically. Protein helps stabilize digestion, keeps you full, and reduces the insulin spikes that make you tired and hungry soon after eating. It also helps convert those carbs into steady, usable energy rather than storing them as fat. Think of protein as the traffic controller for your carbs, making sure the energy from your meal gets delivered gradually, not all at once. Here's a simple example. Instead of eating just toast, try toast with eggs or nut butter. Instead of plain rice, pair it with chicken, fish, tofu, or beans. You'll not only feel fuller, but also notice that your energy stays consistent for hours. Studies show that meals containing at least 20 to 30 grams of protein can significantly improve blood sugar control, even in people with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. So, the next time you plan your meal, don't just count carbs. Balance them. A little protein on your plate can completely change how your body reacts to sugar. Combine carbs, protein, and fiber, and your favorite foods suddenly become blood sugar-friendly fuel. Now let's talk about one of the most misunderstood nutrients of all time: fat. For decades, we were told that fat makes you fat. But science has flipped that myth upside down. The truth is, healthy fats are actually one of the most powerful tools for controlling blood sugar. Here's why fats slow down digestion. When you eat a carb-heavy meal with healthy fats, your stomach empties more slowly and glucose enters your bloodstream at a much steadier pace. The result: no sugar crash, no cravings an hour later, and no wild mood swings. Think of fats as your carb bodyguard, working alongside fiber and protein. Together, they form a balanced trio that turns your meal into long, lasting energy instead of a sugar spike. Healthy fat sources include avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, and even a little dark chocolate. For example, drizzle olive oil over your rice, add avocado slices to your toast, or mix nuts into your oatmeal. These small tweaks can completely change how your body responds to carbs. And here's the bonus: healthy fats also improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body uses sugar more efficiently. That's a big win for both your energy and long-term health. So, the next time you're eating your favorite carbs, don't skip the fat. Just choose the right kind. It's not about cutting carbs or fat. It's about combining them smartly. That's the real secret to balanced blood sugar. You've probably heard the saying, "It's not just what you eat. It's when you eat." And when it comes to blood sugar, timing is a total game changer. The same meal eaten at 2 different times of day can affect your blood sugar in completely different ways. Here's how it works. Your body is more insulin sensitive in the morning, meaning it handles carbs better earlier in the day. As the day goes on, that sensitivity decreases. So, if you eat a big carb-heavy dinner late at night, your blood sugar tends to stay higher for longer. But if you enjoy those same carbs earlier, say at breakfast or lunch, your body uses that energy more efficiently. Another important factor is meal order. Research shows that if you start your meal with veggies or protein before carbs, your blood sugar spike can drop by up to 70%. That's because the fiber and protein slow digestion, creating a barrier that keeps sugar from flooding your system. Also, avoid skipping meals for too long. It can make your blood sugar drop, leading to overeating later. Instead, eat balanced meals at consistent times each day. So, the golden rule: eat your carbs smart and early. Load up your plate with fiber, protein, and healthy fats first, then enjoy the carbs. You'll feel fuller, more energetic, and your blood sugar will thank you. Now that you know the science, let's get into the fun part: real life hacks you can start using today to enjoy your favorite carbs without the sugar roller coaster. These small tweaks can make a huge difference in how your body reacts. Hack Fay 1: add vinegar or lemon juice, just 1 or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar or lemon juice before a meal can reduce blood sugar spikes by 20–30%. The acid slows down digestion and helps your body process carbs more efficiently. A simple trick: add lemon to your rice, or sip water with a splash of vinegar before eating. Hack Fay 2: eat veggies first. Always start your meal with fiber, like salad, spinach, or cucumber. This creates a natural barrier in your gut, slowing how fast glucose enters your bloodstream. Hack Fay 3: cool your carbs. Did you know that cooling cooked rice, pasta, or potatoes changes their structure? When cooled, they form something called resistant starch, which acts like fiber. It doesn't raise blood sugar much and feeds good gut bacteria. You can even reheat these foods. The resistant starch stays! Hack Fay 4: move after meals. A 10-minute walk after eating can drastically lower blood sugar levels. Your muscles use up the glucose, preventing spikes. With these simple hacks, you can still enjoy the taste of your favorite carbs. But now they'll work with your body, not against it. Let's make this super easy. Because knowing what to pair with your carbs can completely change your blood sugar response. It's not about eliminating foods, it's about combining them in the right way. Here are some smart carb combos that keep your blood sugar stable and your cravings low. Eat this: rice, beans, veggies. The fiber and protein from beans slow down the rice's sugar impact. A whole grain toast, avocado, healthy fats and protein make this combo filling and blood sugar friendly. Potatoes, olive oil chicken. The oil and protein slow digestion, keeping energy levels steady. The oatmeal chia seeds, Greek yogurt fiber and protein balance the carbs for a smoother glucose curve. Now let's look at what to avoid or rethink. Avoid this: white bread, jam or butter alone, pure carbs with no fiber or protein, instant spike. Sugary cereals, milk only, fast digesting sugars with no stabilizer. Plain white rice or pasta, always combine with protein, fat, or fiber. If you love carbs, you don't need to quit them. You just need to upgrade your combos. Balanced meals give you energy that lasts for hours and stop that mid-day crash that ruins your focus and mood. Remember, carbs alone spike. Carbs combined heal. We've talked a lot about what to eat and how to pair your carbs, but here's a truth that most people overlook: food alone isn't the only factor controlling blood sugar. Lifestyle and sleep play a massive role, sometimes even more than your diet. Sleep is a game changer. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your body's insulin sensitivity drops. This means the same meal you ate yesterday could spike your blood sugar much higher today. Aim for 79 hours of uninterrupted sleep to keep your glucose levels stable and your energy consistent. Stress is another hidden factor. Chronic stress triggers cortisol, a hormone that pushes sugar into your bloodstream to prepare for fight or flight. Unfortunately, in modern life, we rarely burn that sugar off. The result: higher blood sugar, more cravings, and more fat storage. Simple stress management techniques like deep breathing, short walks, or meditation can make a noticeable difference. Exercise is equally important. Even light activity like walking after meals helps your muscles absorb glucose without spiking insulin. Strength training a few times a week also improves your body's ability to handle carbs long-term. So, if you want to eat carbs and keep blood sugar low, don't just focus on your plate. Make sure you're sleeping well, managing stress, and moving regularly. Combine these lifestyle habits with fiber, protein, and healthy fats, and you'll unlock your body's full potential to enjoy carbs without the crash. Now that we've covered the science, hacks, and lifestyle tips, it's time to put it all together into a carb-friendly meal blueprint that you can start using today. This is your step-by-step guide to enjoying your favorite carbs without blood sugar spikes. Step 1. Start with fiber. Fill at least half your plate with vegetables or fiber-rich foods. Fiber slows digestion and protects your blood sugar. Step 2. Add protein. Include a quality source of protein like eggs, chicken, tofu, or beans. Protein keeps you full and turns carbs into steady energy. Step 3. Include healthy fats. Add fats such as avocado, olive oil, nuts, or seeds. Fats act as a natural buffer, slowing glucose absorption. Step 4. Timing matters. Eat carbs earlier in the day and pair them with protein, fat, and fiber. Avoid heavy carb-only dinners late at night. Step 5. Move and monitor. Take a short walk after meals and pay attention to how your body reacts. Small lifestyle tweaks like sleep, stress management, and daily activity amplify results. Step 6. Smart hacks. Use vinegar or lemon juice before meals. Cool your carbs to form resistant starch, and start meals with veggies first. These tiny hacks make a huge difference. By following this blueprint, you can enjoy bread, rice, potatoes, and other favorite carbs guilt-free, while keeping your blood sugar stable and energy levels high. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video on health hacks that actually work. Comment below your favorite carb hack. I want to see what works for you!